Because let's be honest, you don't keep tripping over the same shit if you don't take the same path. Am I right?
Murder, murder, kill. For my niggas, I can never chill. Pop a couple motherfucking pills. For my niggas, I'ma pop a couple seals. Pour a little liquor, then we spill. I can never ever find my chills. I can never ever find my chills. I can never ever find my chills. VVS, the diamonds in my grill. For my niggas, I'ma pop a couple pills.
So we all have that one friend or one person we know, just in general, that would love to say,
hey, something bad is going to happen to me, or something bad is going to stem from this decision.
9 times out of 10 they're right, because bad shit typically does stem from situations like that, and they're not wrong. But are they saying something bad is going to happen to be right about something bad happening, rather than something bad genuinely happening off the strength of nature itself? Let me explain. I've had my moments where I've said, oh, something bad is going to happen. I've even had my moments where it was like maybe a solid 4 years, maybe that I was just in a strictly negative mindset of what the fuck was gonna happen to me and what was gonna go on. And in that time I realized you're just BSing here. Like, you are legitimately just saying things like something bad is going to happen, and then you'll indirectly self-sabotage to let something bad happen just to be proven right. A lot of people don't realize that they do this, and if they do, they try to avoid taking accountability for it. They try to avoid any accountability that they potentially can on why shit is going wrong, when 9 times out of 10 it's you. Hate to be that guy. I don't like to BS people a lot, so I'm just keeping it a sack with you. 9 times out of 10, if you have a streak of shit going bad for you, not gonna lie, it's probably you. Because let's be honest, you don't keep tripping over the same shit if you don't take the same path. Am I right? Now, what I really mean by that is, you can clearly change the way a situation ends or the outcome of a situation just by changing how you approach it. 9 times out of 10, if that is an option, which a lot of people choose not to, you know. And in regards to the whole negative mindset thing, I feel like a lot of people do self-sabotage a lot of shit just to say they were right, or just to feel like they were right, or continue the streak of being correct about their current circumstances, or push the narrative that only bad shit happens to you. Because if you push the narrative only bad shit happens to you, you have to live the part that only bad shit happens to you. And what I mean by that is, I can't tell you guys, hey, everything I touch is bad, or everything I invest my time into ends horribly, and then everything I invest my time into ends perfectly or ends beautifully. I can't tell you guys that, and then y'all look at me and be like, he's right, because it doesn't make sense. The math ain't mathing, and that's okay. That's okay. But people need to start taking accountability for self-sabotaging. It's not that hard, honestly. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it is that hard. But listen, you take that shit a step at a time, bro. It's a beautiful thing to just sit there and be able to go, hey, I'm doing such and such wrong. I could do this better. I could do that better. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie, you become a better person for it. 9 times out of 10, you definitely become a better person for learning how to own up on your fuck ups. That's respectable. That's commemorable. That's what shows progression in life. So yes, a lot of people do self-sabotage to push the narrative that they're right, or keep the narrative that shit is bad for them, or whatever the fuck the case may be. But point being, a lot of people self-sabotage just so they can quote unquote be right. So yeah, I just thought that would be like a little quick video to speak on. That was really short. I kind of want to dive more into that, but to truly dissect this shit, I'm going to look up the definition of self-sabotaging really quickly. Self-sabotage occurs when people hinder their own success, when people take their destructive steps. Their harmful behavior can negatively impact nearly every part of their lives, including their relationships and career. Boom. That being said, self-sabotage is literally you saying, hey, my relationship is gonna end bad. While it's blooming and doing great, you just say, okay, I'm going to indirectly stop putting energy toward my significant other and watch them slip away because you stop pulling your weight, and then push a narrative that, hey, I told you my relationship was going to end badly, when in reality, it only ended because you sabotaged the relationship. You corrupted your part in the relationship. You stopped pulling your weight, which left a significant other to just simply pull both of y'all weight. And they were like, yo, I'm not doing this, bro. Like, you were doing perfectly fine prior, and now you're not. No, I'm not doing this. And then it leaves you to go, hey, didn't I tell you my relationship wasn't going to work out? I mean, I did say it wasn't going to work out. When it was your fucking fault, it didn't fucking work out. Point being, I'm going to conclude this video. Start taking accountability and start correcting your fuck ups. Listen, you ain't got forever to live. Alright, you live your life. I live by the code. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. But don't be here for a time to fuck up your good times, to push a narrative that you never had a good time here in the first place. Take accountability, okay? Do better. Thank you.